Sponsored a TikToker with 1M followers and got only 15 clicks. Is this normal? So I recently sponsored a TikToker with 1M followers, and it's been about a day since he's posted it, and my site has less than 15 clicks and 0 sales. Is this normal? The delivery of his TikTok seems pretty well done. You can view it here. I thought it may also be that our site isn't good enough to drive in sales, but wouldn't the link get at least a couple of clicks? I need some urgent feedback on what I can do to improve this campaign, cause our company now owes this guy $1,500. Most of that 1M are bots. 1. The guy seems to do mostly Arab comedy sketches. Why would you think this would be a good influencer for your product? 2. Most of his followers are likely bots. 3. The ad is horrible and only gives you about 1/3 of a second worth of advertising. 0-10 AD honestly. 4. Do your homework more first before wasting money. 5. I was about to talk shit on your site, loaded it actually looks pretty well. I'm a web developer, no real complaints from me about it, thumbs up. That guy definitely bought fake followers, smiley face. Firstly, I'm not a TikToker, but I can't work out where you're linking it on that video. Secondly, your site isn't very clear. It has a picture of a hose nozzle and nothing else. Every other bidet I've seen is a seat with an attachment and control. I think you need more images of your product, showing it in full, how it connects, etc. Ask yourself seriously, would you buy a bidet from TikTok, let alone this nobody? 15 clicks is good. Should have done more research. Don't do sponsored posts, use the ad platform and use Spark posts if you want a specific creator to make an ad. With a sponsored post, you're just banking on organic traffic to make sales, but TikTok's organic algorithm isn't set up to drive sales. Their ad platform algorithm is. When you run an ad, the algorithm will learn who to show it to that is most likely to buy. This requires a minimum spend for the algo to learn, but in the end, this is how to make sales from TikTok. This is all just very odd. I'm crying, but not for you. I'm just sad for the $1,500. It deserved to be spent on something far better than this. This has nothing to do with the TikTok sponsorship, but you're accepting pre-orders for a product I can get at dozens of competitors. If I came to your site through an ad and wasn't able to order ASAP, I'd click away and maybe go buy a bidet somewhere else. You foolishly got caught in the trap of numbers. We switched a while back to micro-influencers who clearly have engagement. These are users between 1K and 5K followers who are engaged and have comments. These users perform much better than mega-influencers and are more collaborative with our team. The fee should have told you it's not a good account to use. An actual 1M TikToker with a true community should charge 5K minimum. Can't tell if you're joking. 1M followers and only 2K likes. That's either terrible engagement or a terrible skit that people didn't like. You paid about $1,400 too much. The TikToker seems legitimate enough to me. His target audience seems to be 12 to 20-year-old Arabs, Muslims. I'd question if the target audience didn't already have bidets, and even where they don't, if the younger audience had the ability to get their parents to force a sale. Others have already said the website needs work. Muslims already have bidets. I can't believe you paid this guy $1,500. TikTok caters to teenagers. You don't see big brands advertising on there. All the viral vids on there are just half funny BS. Things selling well are mostly cosmetics and maybe some clothes. Spending $1,500 on a guy with 1M followers to promote bidet? I couldn't think of a worse place to hit what I imagine to be your target audience, to be honest. Full stop. I would never buy your product from the website. When you go to choose a product, there is a single image. No gallery, no picture of it installed on a toilet, nothing else. All the way at the bottom there's a video for installation, but I didn't even notice it at first, and it does 0 to influence me. That the logo screams probably not a real site and for sure will take your CC information, especially for a product I can easily find on Amazon. You got more clicks from Reddit post than TikTok lol. You paid this guy $1,500 and he did it. You owe him $1,500. Simple as that. Obviously you'll get more clicks from a Reddit post asking for help than a paid advertisement. I thought everyone knew that. I think the market demographic should be in the older age range, not on TikTok. Not too familiar with TikTok marketing, but shouldn't the link be on the page itself or in a comment from op? Getting someone to do 3 clicks to get to your site is difficult. That's your issue. Click profile links to bio, scroll down links to your site. As of today your link is at 3. Can't he make the ad and post himself a comment with a direct link? So that way users will have the link easy to click. Sorry, I really don't use TikTok much. Your copy could use some work. Here's one example. Easily installable. Our bidets come with all the pieces you need to easily and simply be able to install it yourself without having to call a plumber. Easy to install. Our bidets come with all the pieces you need, making it easy and simple to install yourself without having to call a plumber. I don't even know how I would clean my ass with this product. I also looked around your website for instructions and found nothing. If I have to spend more than 10 seconds trying to figure out how to use your product, I'm 100 not buying it or even considering it. I'd probably wash my dishes with that thing though. TikTok is mostly for teens and younger. A bidet is something someone aged 20 will think about buying. It'd say you got the wrong platform. Lol, looks like that investment didn't pay off. I've recently heard that TikTok is more about attention, aka they want to entertain you. Not so much the brand deal. Look at Addison Rae and her makeup brand deal. Yes, it did okay, but nowhere near the money they injected, relative low ROI. You'll find more promise from micro-focused influencers. Think Instagram content creators who showcase their field of work: landscaping, plumbing, consultants, finance, etc. These people have way more engagement and a true following. Again, never done anything personally, but that's my take. You should work with designers. There's tons of interior designers all over TikTok and Instagram. I would follow some of them and see if they'd promote it instead. That seems like a better fit for your product. Just looks like a shit product to me lol. That seems pretty low. I paid an Instagrammer with like 80k followers $50 for a text post, and got 150 sign-ups non-paid app users over the course of a few days, and certainly more clicks onto the site. Something definitely feels sketchy here. Truly, I wouldn't just randomly select an influencer just because they have a high amount of followers. Get a freelancer to help find you a list of appropriate influencers, or get in touch with a PR agency and get some help. They'll have all the metrics you need to determine which sort of influencer would be a good fit with a good return on investment. Unrelated to the ad, but your feel twice as clean offer that you're promoting seems almost worthless. It needs to be claimed within 48 hours of the product arriving, and isn't available for pre-orders. It appears at the moment that only pre-orders are available, so the offer is irrelevant, and even if I bought the product, how am I going to be able to install and use it enough within 48 hours? If it arrives on a Tuesday, I might not install it until Saturday. And what if I don't poop for a day? It's a really restrictive time frame. Where's the call to action? Where's the incentive for them to click the link? You have to spell out what you want them to do. Just got more clicks on this post than the ad lol. Let's be real though, the demographic of this TikToker is more than likely 14-19-year-olds. They aren't buying bidets bro, and the website needs a lot of work. Poor targeting. Also bots. Should have asked about engagement stats. Anything under 3 be wary. His page is garbage for ads and his audience isn't your audience. Just clickbait TikToks.